young lad, Harmonia, the hero, you have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day, the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Harmonia, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Harmonia. My work is done. The Windfish will awake soon. Goodbye, Hoot. I do look forward to seeing what the Windfish looks like in this game. Like that! I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared. It was surrounded by an island, people, animals, an entire world. But, verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. Come, Harmonia. Let us awaken. Together. Play the 8 instruments. Play the Song of Awakening. Wow! So that's The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on the Switch. Oh boy! Was that ever an adventure, huh? Also, that ending theme was so sad. Oh boy, does this game have New Game Plus? Not as far as I know. Oftentimes they have like Hero Mode instead of New Game Plus, which is like the harder difficulty, but that's already what I did. Like it was just available off the get-go, so I assume not. I assume it's just the Hero Mode that's available from the beginning. Like, oh my goodness, I've never played Link's Awakening before this came out on the Switch, so this is the first time I've gotten to experience. Like, I already knew everything that happened. Like, I knew the island was an illusion, I knew that was gonna go away the moment I beat the final boss, and that he was gonna, like, be left on his raft there in the middle of the ocean to, like, starve or something, I don't know. Nah, he'll probably find land, but... but I already knew how it was gonna end and such, but that ending theme was so sad and it was so well done that actually made me a little bit teary-eyed, not gonna lie. Like, beautiful music gets to me. Very beautiful music gets to me, and that was some very beautiful music there for the final theme, let me tell you. Like, Scurvy God Tomb sounds about right. I'm glad that this wasn't that long of a game. Like, this was only 5 streams. Is this 5 streams or 6 streams? 6 streams. I think it's 5 streams, right? Anyway, I'm glad that this wasn't that long of a game. It means I was able to factor it in despite, like, the other playthroughs going on without too much difficulty. This game is the most adorable Legend of Zelda game I've ever played. It exudes charm. Like, the gameplay was pretty fun, though some of the later dungeons started to get to the point where it's like, time to rip out my hair. Like, the last two dungeons. Yeah, 3 houses is really bogging me down. Like, so gameplay-wise, I decently enjoyed it. Except I didn't like how unclear things were, and the fact that I needed to load up literally a freaking 5-hour-long YouTube video that's a complete walkthrough in order for me to get through the game. People shouldn't have to do that to get through the game. Like, I assume if I had, like, stuck at it long enough, I'd be able to figure it out on my own, but some of the stuff was so obscure. Like, oh, you have to defeat the enemies in this order in the room, and then the key appears. It's like, come on, man. That's not fair, you know? But as for the story, I already knew all that was gonna happen. It has a bit of a sad ending there, like, Mayron's just a memory now for Link, such and such, but the music is where this game shines, let me tell you. Music is one of, if not the most important part to me in a game. Because, like, once you're done playing a game, then you put it on the shelf and it's probably gonna stay there for a long time, and then you might not pick it up for a while. But music, that's the thing that you can enjoy, like, after even playing the game. Like, that'll fill my phone with, I have currently like 4,500 tracks on this, and listening to the music, it helps immortalize it. So I think music might actually be the most important part to me in a game, honestly, which isn't the way for most people. I guess I'll save this one here. But yeah, we got a star on it now. But yeah, so this game's music was absolutely fantastic, especially those ending themes. It made me a little bit teary-eyed. It was so beautiful, you know? Anyway, this has a star on it, which I guess shows I've beaten it. Where does it put me? Right in front of the windfish egg? Yeah, it puts me here. Okay. One of those ones where it puts you right before the end. But yeah, I apparently am missing an item here of some sort. Maybe it's a third bottle. I don't know. But yeah, I very much enjoyed this game at the end of the day. Very much so. Like, the music absolutely blew me away there. Okay, I guess I can't go back to the main menu from here. But yeah, the music is by far my favorite part of this. I'm very glad that I got to experience this game. Like, this was definitely worth playing through. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Usually when the credits start rolling for a game, I have a discussion about the game. That's basically the discussion right now. Yeah, now you get to play it again here after not doing the first one. Here, I never played the first one, so I got the chance to experience this for the first time. And there are some points that it was pretty stressful and I wanted to rip my hair out, but it was worth it. It was worth it at the end. As stressful as it was at some points, and as nerve-wracking and terrible at some points with how obscure of tasks you had to do, it was worth it for the end there. That was definitely a worthwhile playthrough. I'm very glad I got to experience it. And yeah, so that now concludes the Link's Awakening playthrough. So down the stairs we go. So now, onward to new playthroughs and such. But yeah, the music of this game, absolutely staggering. Like, this has got to be one of my favorite musical games of the year. Like, I think number 1 for me might be Fire Emblem Three Houses because of its brilliance with reusing tunes. But Link's Awakening's gotta be number 2. Play us out? I don't know how to play anything Legend of Zelda. Like, I used to be able to play Gerudo Valley on the guitar, but I don't remember how to play that anymore. It's been too long. The music here is good enough for playing it out. can always check in with the doggy before we wrap up this game here. You can always check in there quickly, you know, if I move these headphones here. I'm not quite calling it a day yet. Not yet. You can still chill. I just want to see how you're doing here. Not that this ain't finished. Yeah, seems like she got up for a second there, like, oh, is it finally time to hop into the real bed? But not quite yet. Now I gotta set up my headphones again. But yeah, you mean the ocarina? The ocarina? Oh yeah, freaking, I have the ocarina. Easy way to play it out. If only I could do that on my actual ocarina. I don't think I can though. I don't know how to play my actual ocarina. I have no idea. Hold on. Like, I don't know if mine was like made weird or something like that, but I can't seem to form like regular sounds out of it. Like, here it is. Here's my Ocarina of Time, but like, I can't like make sounds. Apparently you're supposed to hold this hole on the back and then you hit like the different holes that are here, but like, it sounds like a weird whistle, you know? I don't know. It doesn't sound like that. It doesn't sound like it should, you know? I have an Ocarina of Time, but it's not exactly super functional. Are you doing it right? Probably not. I mean, like, I can't do it, man. That's my ocarina playing. I don't know how to play the ocarina. I can play the freaking guitar and I can play the piano a bit, but I can't play the ocarina. Okay. It's the first and last time I'm playing the ocarina on stream. Back on the game shelf it goes. Oh man. Actually, ask Carvey. Does Carvey have an ocarina? Does Carvey know how to play it? Ah man. Anyway, I very much enjoyed this game. I'm gonna very much enjoy adding music from this game to my phone and stream playlists and just like listening to it on repeat for like 10 hours. And yeah. Fine, here's the outro. Tired doggy. There's the outro. So yeah, thanks all for stopping by and hanging out for this series, and this series is getting called here. So until whatever next game, I guess. Yeah, nice outro. It's still going, I guess. So yeah, bye for this series.